Every B2B transaction on credit carries a fundamental risk, but most businesses don't see its true scale. Right now, U.S. businesses are collectively waiting on an astonishing $5.6 trillion in unpaid customer invoices. This isn't just delayed cash. Nearly 9% of all B2B credit sales are eventually written off as uncollectible. And this problem is worsening, with mounting accounts receivable making debt recovery harder than ever. So how do you protect your business? We will break down the proactive strategies and recovery systems that work. Why is collecting this massive sum so difficult? It starts with a shocking truth about professional collection. When an account is so overdue it goes to an agency, many businesses expect a high rate of return. The reality is grim. On average, professional collectors only recover 20 to 30 cents for every dollar owed. You lose up to 80% of your revenue. And time is your enemy. For older debts or those needing legal action, recovery can plummet to just 10 cents on the dollar. But why are these rates so low in a professional B2B context? It's not like chasing a consumer bill. The dynamic is different. B2B collections are about professional negotiation and compliance. You are often dealing with a long-term business partner. The answer lies in complexity. B2B clients have intricate needs and often require flexible payment options. Because of this, the most powerful strategy is prevention. It starts with clear credit policies from the outset. Next, clear communication of payment processes eliminates ambiguity. Most delays come from misunderstandings. Finally, make it incredibly easy to pay. Displaying multiple payment options removes simple barriers. You can't prevent what you can't see. Monitoring accounts and reviewing aging reports spots issues before they become crises. So you've set the perfect foundation. But what's the right way to act when an invoice becomes overdue? A system is needed. A best-in-class collection process isn't random. It's a repeatable, escalating sequence run the same way every time. It begins with the invoice, then a polite check-in call or email. The goal here is relationship preservation. If payment isn't received, the tone shifts to a firmer follow-up, followed by a final demand letter. This structured, escalating process significantly increases recovery chances by providing clarity and predictable consequences. Within this system, you can still be flexible. Offering options like installment plans can encourage settlement. But what happens when a client simply refuses to pay, even after your best efforts? The stakes get much higher. For defiant accounts, legal action becomes a necessary tool, officially moving from internal collection to external enforcement. Before any action, legal teams analyze the entire history, contracts, invoices, and all communications. Every note matters. Recall those proactive steps, like clear policies. A failure in that early stage can make legal recovery almost impossible. Managing this entire lifecycle is complex, which is why the collection software market is projected to hit $9.27 billion. We've covered prevention and recovery as separate stages. The key insight is that they are two sides of the same coin. That shocking 20 cents on the dollar recovery rate isn't just a collector failure. It's the end result of poor initial systems. Therefore, effective B2B debt collection isn't a final, desperate act. It is the total lifecycle management of your receivables. To solve the receivables problem in your business, you must shift your mindset from collecting debt to ensuring payment. We started with the $5.6 trillion problem, but it's not one single issue. It's the sum of many small, fixable process failures. The power to protect your revenue is in your hands. Implement clear policies. Systematize your follow-ups. Prioritize communication. Tackling receivables isn't just about recovering money. It's about strengthening cash flow and building a more resilient business. Your task is simple. Audit your current accounts receivable process from onboarding to final demand. Find the gap and fix it today.